Hey, what's happening, everyone? Jackson State University has shook up the college football recruiting world for the second time this winter. Today, during the All-American game, today being Saturday, on NBC, it was announced live that four-star recruit, wide receiver out of St. Louis, Missouri, Kevin Coleman Jr., he's not going to USC. He's not going to Miami. He's not going to Florida State. He's not going to Oregon. All of those were the front runners. He instead is going to Jackson State University. It was a bit of a shocker because all along, the hype on this kid, the reporting, didn't mention anything about Jackson State. Seems like he was going to maybe the Sunshine State, maybe going out west. He's listed as the #1 slot receiver in the country by Sports Illustrated. 24/7 Sports has him as a four-star wide receiver, the best player in the state of Missouri as far as wide receivers go. He is now joining a very talented wide receivers corps at Jackson State University. And he said on national TV, why not? I want to play for prime time. I want to play and learn from the best. We have more on this story at hbcugameday.com, but again, another big flip by Jackson State University, a four-star recruit, as determined by 247sports.com. Some list him as the #1 slot receiver in the country. The kid can play. There's no doubt about that. You can read more about this at hbcugameday.com. And it's not just Jackson State. Grambling State is making some news. Alabama A&M is making some news. We're keeping up with all the signings. FAMU today made some news. So here, the moral of the story, go to hbcugameday.com. Make sure you subscribe so you get all of our alerts. Follow us on social media. But the big news, as of right now, there may be more to come. Deion Sanders told us he's not done. Travis Hunter was not a one and done. He promised that there were more high-profile players on the way, and he delivered on that promise today by securing a commitment from Kevin Coleman Jr., one of the top wide receivers, a four-star prospect out of St. Louis, Missouri. He is on the way to Jackson State University.